evening to everyone. Welcome to our Kingdom study for this evening. For those who are new, we welcome you to the Live Right family. That's who we are. We are a family. And we call ourselves the Live Right family and the Live Right ministries. And, we just want to welcome you here and trust that your stay would be pleasant, that you would learn, and that as you fellowship with us, you will feel a part of who we are and what we are doing. This ministry was birthed by our Lord, and we continue to say, you will hear us say if you stay long enough, that it belongs to him, it is his. We are just the ones he chose to function in this position as the leaders of the ministry, but he really is the one who it belongs to him, and he directs it, and we follow his direction. That's First Lady and I, and then we have 5 elders. Okay, just to piggyback a little bit, just to add, not much, but to what Pastor Nicole was saying concerning John. He was referred to as a disciple that Jesus loved. And many people also don't understand that, but it's simply, the fact is that John was the youngest of the disciples, was the little boy in the group. And so Jesus would have kind of like mentored him, even as he had all of them, but John is the one he specially mentored. And as a matter of fact, remember when Jesus was on the cross and he said, his mother, behold your son, and he said, son, behold your mother, because John was a young boy, all right, and he left him under the care of his mother, and so that's why John was specially mentioned, as a disciple that Jesus loved. It's not that he loved him more than the others or anything like that, but he was mentoring him as a young man. Okay, so I just thought I should add that. Also, before we get into the ministry, Joshua, could you play that thing for me, please? Joshua, if you are there, if you are hearing me.
Today? Yes, Dr. Richards, he's pulling it up. He's pulling it up, Doc.
Okay, all right. And I hope people understand that where I am and where they are, we are in 2 different places. We are in 2 different rooms. I am in my office, and they are over there. So I'm not, always sure what is happening. That's why when I speak to them, I'm not speaking to them as in physical presence. I'm speaking to them through this device that I have in front of me anyway. So as soon as you can, we will pull it up. Are we there yet? How far should I continue while we wait on you, Joshua?
No, it's coming up now, Doc. It's coming up now. Play it now, yeah.
All right, I'm not hearing anything.
Doc,
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's happening. You're not hearing anything?
I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing. Is
I'm
it
not
playing?
sure what's happening.
Are you
Anybody's
sharing
hearing?
screen?
Yes. All right.
Are you screen sharing?
Yes.
No, nobody seems to be hearing. Okay, well, maybe we'll leave it to the end then. Leave it for the end.
We have it up. We got it straight
Okay.
now. As
Go
the
ahead.
internet.
Hey, it's your girl Madonna J, and we're back by popular demand. This Wednesday on Woman of Promise, joining me will be pastor, wife, mother of 3 sons, Pastor Nicole Richards, and she's going to be sharing with us her life-changing experiences as a mother with 3 sons. We're going to be sharing testimonies, and we're going to be encouraging each other as women and parents in bringing up our children into today's world. Remember, our children, they are legacy. They are future. So we're here because we care. Be sure to be locked on from 12:30 to 1 p.m. right here on Isaac 98.1 FM The Promise with your girl Madonna J.
Right. Okay. So that comes up on Wednesday again. As you know, Pastor Nicole was here last week Wednesday sharing, and the time was too short, and so people were saying, and people reached out to me as well, saying that they enjoyed it, the time with her so much that they wanted more. And Madonna herself has said that backed by public demand, people are asking for more. So on Wednesday, I don't know what you'll be doing at 12:30 on Wednesday, but First Lady will be on Isaac 98.1 FM for a continuation of that interview where she talks about raising boys, raising boys. And I also want to say congratulations to the ladies. I understand you had a shark of a time, no, sorry, a whale of a time on Friday. I tried to, kind of talk to my wife to see if I could get her to, disclose even a little as we say, and she would not budge. She would not budge at all. So I have no idea. The only thing I know is that it was impacting. It was wonderful. As a matter of fact, I thought you all weren't going to finish because I am there waiting on Pastor Nicole and you all are just going on and on and on. But I want to say congratulations on behalf of the men in the ministry. And I know that great things happened on Friday night and that you all are going to continue. So congratulations to all the ladies who were there. I mean, the words I hear describing what happened, like fabulous and fantastic and life-changing and
You have to give us a drum roll, Dr. Richards, a drum roll.
Yeah. Ow, I hurt my hand, but nonetheless, it was worth it. That's worth it. Yes, no time restriction. And I told Elder Sherry that and Pastor Nicole. We don't want any time restrictions. You all go for as long as you want. It's not like the Kingdom Study where we're on for an hour and a half. So whatever it takes, however long it takes, you all can go right ahead and do what you have to do. Yeah? So congratulations. Okay. And for those of you who are new, well, we launched our women's ministry, Kingdom Virgins, Women of Purpose, on last Friday, and it's going to continue. Well, they will tell you when they're going to continue, when the next one is. Okay, so let's head into our Kingdom Study for this evening. Again, for those of you who are new, we do it in two parts. The prophetess, Pastor Nicole, would come in for the first 45 minutes and share what God laid on her heart, and then I would come and share. We have been looking, I think it's more than 2 months now, maybe even 3 months, on this topic called love. Love, and we are almost to the end of it. In fact, we may finish it tonight. And we were looking at 1 Corinthians chapter 13, this thing called love. And the last thing we looked at is that love bears all things. Love bears all things. What does it mean? It means to suffer with, to go with, to carry the other person, to bear their burdens. That's what love is. Love is, not leaving them behind. It's like you're running a three-legged race. You can't leave the person behind. So you stay with them through thick and thin. You stay with them through the different things that they experience in their life, from the Coca-Cola bottle shape to the can shape. The ladies who, after a while, because of childbearing and thing, the body is not the same. You don't leave your wife because of that. You don't leave your husband because his belly starts to look like a barrel kind of thing now. You don't do that. And so love, if you really love bears all things. I remember talking about the song, I think it's Luther Vandross sang the song, I'd rather have bad times with you than good time with someone else. Yeah, remember that song? For those of you who don't know it, well, what can I say? But it's a really powerful song. In fact, it says, I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. I'd rather be beside you in a storm than safe and warm all by myself. I'd rather